Hello everyone and welcome to this module. I Pratik Taude from Department of Electronics and Telecommunication, Vidyalankar Polytechnic, Vadala, Mumbai is come up with the mobile phone and unit. In this module, we are going to study transmitter and receiver section of mobile unit. Under that mobile phone and unit, the learners will be able to explain with relevant sketch the block diagram of mobile phone transmitter and mobile phone receiver unit. The figure shows block diagram of transmitter unit of mobile phone handset. It consists of following units: phase modulator, mixer, class C amplifier, final amplifier, directional coupler, duplexer, automatic power control and power output detector. Now let us understand operating principle of mobile phone transmitter unit. It is a low power FM unit operating in frequency range of 825 MHz. Channel 1 is 825.03 MHz and channel 2 is 825.06 MHz. Carrier is furnished by frequency synthesizer is phase modulated by the voice signal. Modulator output is translated up to the final transmitter frequency by a mixer whose second input also comes from frequency synthesizer. Mixer output is fed to class C or class E power amplifier stages where output signal is developed. The final amplifier stage is designed to supply about 600 milliwatts to the antenna. The APC circuit can introduce power attenuation in steps of 4 dB to 28 dB. This signal is used in APC circuit and is transmitted back to the cell site, permitting the MTSO to know the current power level. The transmitter output is fed to duplexer circuit or isolator that allows the transmitter and receiver operates simultaneously. The duplexer consists of two very sharp bandpass filter, one for the transmitter and one for the receiver. The transmitter output passes through this filter to the antenna. Now let us study mobile phone receiver unit. The figure shows block diagram of receiver unit of mobile phone handset. It consists of following sections such as duplexer, RF amplifier, first mixer, first IF amplifier, second mixer, second IF amplifier, FM demodulator, DC amplifier and bandpass filter. Now let us understand operating principle of mobile phone receiver unit. It is a dual conversion super heterodyne receiver. Signal received by the antenna is isolated from the output stage of the transmitter with the help of device called duplexer. The duplexer connects received signal only to the cellular receiver input. The duplexer output goes to RF amplifier which boosts level of input signal to a sufficient value and applies it to the first mixer. The second input to mixer 1 is the local oscillator 1 signal obtained from frequency synthesizer. The receiver range is 870.03 to 889.98 MHz. The first mixer will convert the incoming signal to produce the first IF which is equal to 82.2 MHz. This signal passes through first IF amplifier where it is amplified and applied to the second mixer. The local oscillator for the second mixer is crystal oscillator. Second down conversion takes place at second mixer. Second IF of 10.7 MHz is produced. Signal is amplified by second IF amplifier and demodulated by FM demodulator to get the voice signal. Demodulated signal is de-emphasized, filtered and amplified before applying it to the loudspeaker. Demodulated signal is also applied to DC amplifier. It produces DC voltage indicating the strength of the received signal. This indicator is termed as RSSI, which stands for Received Signal Strength Indicator. RSSI signal is then sent back to cell site in order to help MTSO to monitor received signal from cell and decide about switching to another cell, simply called as handoff. Demodulated signal is also applied to bandpass filter, which select out a bandpass filter. Bandpass filter selects out control audio tones and digital control data signal which are sent by cell site and signals applied to the logic unit which produces set and control signal for transmitter and receiver. Reflection spot. Which mobile phone and units you have learnt in this module? Let us think on this question and try to write down the answer. I thought you have completed your answer, so play the video. Keep learning, keep growing, and thank you very much for listening of this module. Thank you, my dear students.